Evening everybody, happy crafting Tuesday. How is everybody? I'm Debbie Moore and today is the 8th of October and I'm so excited to be here. I am having a whale of a time at the moment. Some of you may have seen me on Facebook today earlier and even yesterday. I have got a visitor here all the way from Leeds in the UK called Josie, who is from Would You Bend and Posh Chalk. So tonight it is paper crafting. You saw me earlier doing, how would you put it? Creating ornate paneling. Yesterday we were creating decoration on bureaus and there's so much more happening tomorrow. So I have got so much going on, but I've got also some exciting news to share. I am going to go through different techniques tonight. I've got questions, I think. Let me have a look. I have got Julie's asked a question about a technique and I'm replying to, who's the other person? I think it might have been Leslie. I'll have to double check that. But tonight is catch up, which means we're catching up at an existing collection. Now, this is your time, everybody. So if you have any questions with what's going on here at Chateau Chimay, or if you have any paper crafting questions or general, I will try to help as much as possible. And today is our craft and catch up show. And as you can see behind me, we have got cute, adorable characters. We have got the cute, adorable snowman from Snow Magic. I want to build a snowman. And the latest range, Arctic Christmas, with those amazing penguins, that cute, cute seal, and not forgetting the polar bear. So we've got already loads of you on, so thank you ever so much. I have got people over on YouTube and also on Facebook. I'm multitasking. Been multitasking for the last few days, but tonight I can see we have got Rachel just joined us and Janet from North Carolina, and Phil has also joined as well. Loads of you on YouTube and Facebook. I've got Sandra says, hi everybody, I hope you're all well. Looks like we have some bad weather heading our way, some big dark clouds moving across. Well, hopefully, Sandra, that's not going to affect the live that we're doing tonight. So while I'm saying hello, Dave is going to put our like and share on, and remember, it is very important, if you like doing, or should say, if you like me doing lives on a Tuesday evening, please give me the thumbs up over on YouTube and also on Facebook. It's so important, these likes, whether you give me a heart or a thumbs up, it tells me that you want more. And also it tells Facebook and YouTube that you want to see more of me, and so they'll put that in your feed, and that's very important. Thank you, Mary, for joining us. She says, hi everybody, hope you're all well. Hugs for those who need them, definitely. Let's have a look. So I've got Nikki just joined us as well. I've got Shazda saying, hi everybody, Debbie, I enjoyed this afternoon show. You and me both. Now, if you're wondering what Shazda is on about, as I mentioned, I have got the amazing Josie with me here at Chateau Chimay in France for the next few days, and she's actually teaching me her products. But not only is she teaching me, I thought she could teach everybody at the same time. So we're doing loads of different lives, and we'll be putting videos out there and reels over the course of the next couple of weeks and months and so on. And hopefully she will inspire you guys, and she's inspiring me to use those techniques in my chateau, which I'm so excited about. So let's just go back to the like and share. We'll pop that up. Now, the like and share for tonight is dead easy, okay? And when I say dead easy, it is simply, what is your favourite ideal Christmas character? It might be, obviously, it could be the nativity scene. It could be a cute snowman. It could be Santa Claus. It could be Rudolph. This will actually help me for my designing for next year. Okay, I'm afraid to tell you that we've only got maybe, one more collection out for Christmas, and that's it for this year. So this is to help me for next year. So please make sure that you actually tell me what you think over on YouTube. Now remember, on YouTube, you can actually put the information in the feed, give me a thumbs up or subscribe to my channel. And then by doing that, you'll get notification of when I'm doing lives, when I'm doing spontaneous videos like I did this afternoon with Josie. But also over on Facebook, don't forget you can click on the bell on the top right hand side, and you can even get notifications, click that you want to be notified. Now remember, please, please, please give me a thumbs up or like. It will help towards doing more lives, and also it'll help you guys know when I'm actually doing a feed or anything like that, or post. So it's important that you do that. Now for the like and share, we will be picking 2 winners by the end of the show, and we're going to give them gift vouchers, and you'll be able to buy anything that you like. So we started doing this rather than give you a prize, because we had a few people said that they had received something that had already bought in the past, and this time, this way I should say, you get exactly what you want as a prize. Hi Edith, thank you for joining me. I have got Terry says good morning from Christmas Valley. I'm awake and glad to be watching, by the way. Always enjoy seeing you, and me and you both. Even though I can't see you, Terry, I love the fact that you've joined us from Christmas Valley. I seriously love the name of where you're from. Edith has joined us saying, hi everybody, hope you're well. Just getting settled in with a hot coffee and a ginger snap bicky. Oh, that sounds really nice. Okay. I've got Pat saying, hi Debbie and Dave and the family crafters around the world from Daventry. Pat, you've just reminded me, Jessica sent you an email. She needs you to reply because we need to make sure we've got the correct email address. She said she sent the email to all the emails. You will know exactly what she means. So please, when you get a chance, if possible, tomorrow or Thursday, could you reply to her? Where am I? I've got Nikki joined us. Oh, I think I've said hello. I've got Tina. I've got Heather. I have got Betty. Betty says, good evening, Debbie and Dave and Josie and all the Crafting Family Global. Hope you're all well and keeping well. Well, it's just me in this room at the moment, Betty. Dave's gone to get me a hot drink, and Josie is busy sorting out the next step that we're going to be doing in our lives and videos, which reminds me, this afternoon I said that we had another live after tonight. I got that wrong, so I'm sorry about that. There is a live as in tomorrow night, not after this live. So sorry if I confused a few of you. So just to reiterate, you can check out the lives that are already on Facebook from this afternoon and yesterday, but we will have another live tomorrow night, and that's to do with home decor, doing different techniques. We're making, I think, a mirror as well. There's loads of things happening, so keep an eye out. Okay, where am I? I've got Cass just joined us. I've got Heba saying, evening Debbie, queen of card making, Dave the rocker drummer and fellow crafting family, hope you're all well tonight, sending love and hugs to anybody who needs them. Do you know what's so funny, Heba? One of the questions I have tonight is how to do a rocker card, and you've called Dave the rocker drummer. That's funny. I've got Carol just joined us, Mary, Patricia from a warm evening from South Africa, and I have got, oh my goodness, Mary says, any update on the new advent calendar download, please? Mary, I'll double check that because I thought it had all gone out. So let me just, please check your spam folder. But as far as I'm aware, they have gone. Right, where's my pen gone? Let's just do this. I will check and resend it to you if you tomorrow morning, advent download. Lots of fun you're going to have with that, and we have some SVGs on there. Right, where am I? I have got Stephen, Maury, Leslie. She says, have my cuppa ready, been decorating the lounge, so ready for a rest now. I'm just starting to do loads of decorating at the moment. I'm more hyper than I normally am because I'm getting excited to get everything done. I've got Janet just joined us. I've got Pauline, Karen. Anna says, good evening all, looking forward to watching and listening tonight as past 2 Tuesdays. Have had to watch with sound off as I had company. Okay, well hopefully you'll be able to understand. Maybe you need to learn how to read lips. Karen says, fab live earlier. Thank you, Karen, and thank you for joining me. I've got loads more messages coming through. I have got, Patricia says, I'm looking gorgeous. Oh, shucks. That's so nice. Thank you. Considering I've been running around since I don't know what time this morning, that is so fun about it. It's probably because I'm hyper and excited and really, really happy because everything's happening all together. And I've got loads more news to share with you over the next couple of weeks. And I'm so bad at secrets. I really, really am. And Dave's like, you can't say anything yet. You can't say anything yet. I'm like, okay. But trust me when I say you are going to love it, okay? I've got Jeanette saying evening all from myself and Paula from DM Delights. I've got Sarah saying hi. I have got Iris, Colleen, Sandra says, can you show some ideas what to do with paper baubles? I am, but do you mind if we wait until Thursday? I will, yes, this Thursday. Sandra, I'll make a note now with paper baubles. I've actually got some cards, and I think Rita did some using some baubles, and I even think Jeanette did some as well. But I will hunt those out, that's for sure. Where am I? I have got Celine's just joined and says, hi Debbie and Dave and everybody. And Mary says, thank you. I want to make lots of all the little ones in the nursery where my daughter works. No problem. I'll get you sorted out. Edith says, we'll have to go out and come back in, not getting any sound or pick, but can see everybody commenting, like and share. Not too sure why you can't. I'm sure you all can hear me, okay? I've got the mic on and my hair's away. Oh, Karen's loving my jumper. Thank you. It used to belong to my mum, so thank you for that. I'm lovely and toasty and warm. I have got Margaret just joined me. I have also got Vanessa saying happy Crafty Tuesday. Friends, hope everybody's doing great today. Liz has joined us and somebody else, Hoover says the jumper really suits me. Thank you. It's the grey and black. Kathy has just joined us. Says, good evening, everybody. Thank you, Debbie and Dave, for not only bringing us crafting for inspiration and bringing sunshine and hope to my days. Okay, that is such a lovely thing to say. She says, you really make such a difference. Oh, Kath, mwah. Thank you for that. You make a difference by saying that. I really do appreciate that. Jill says, hi, Debbie, Dave, and all. Finally made it. Well, I'm glad you made it. And Celine says, at the moment, Robins are my favourite character for Christmas. This year, my class is Robins, so a bit biased. Is that right? Yes. My glasses are here, just in case I need them. Have you noticed, everybody, the older they get, your eyesight goes? I must have got to that age now. I said to Dave, I need to make sure. I mean, obviously, a lot of you know that it's been about 6 months since I started getting reading glasses. And I've noticed that I need them now more than ever. It might be that because I'm doing a lot, that my eyes are a little bit tired. But yes, don't worry. I will make sure if I need them, I'll get sorted out. Oh, Edith is back on. Brilliant. Where am I? I've got Dulcie just joined us. I've got Jane. I've got Mary says, evening, all from Tamworth. Hope you're all keeping well. Oh, been in hospital today with my daughter. She's doing well on chemo. Tablets for leukemia. Great news. Oh, Mare, that's brilliant news. I'm so pleased for you. I have got, where am I? I've got Chris joined us. She's looking forward to tonight's show. And, oh, bless you, Sandra says, think my husband has a chest infection as he's not feeling good. Have to try and get him a doctor's appointment. Keep your fingers crossed. Yes, certainly. I'll pray for you there, Cassandra. Oh, my goodness, there's loads more Santas, people wanting Santa. People are also putting Nutcracker. Do you know what? I have Shazda. That is on my list for next year. I'm going to see what I can do. Mary wants me to do Scrooge, the Christmas Carol. That's Charles Dickens, isn't it? Did I ever tell you that my grandfather, bless him, when I had to learn to speak English, he gave me the works of Shakespeare. No, the works of Charles Dickens. And I think Great Expectations was one of my first favourite books. But no, Mary, I will put that on there. And Stephen likes good old Santa. Where am I with everything? I have got Barbara just joined us. Oh, she wants snow scenes and Jeanette wants Santa. I've got Belinda, Karen, Carol. Wow, there's loads of messages coming on. Thank you, everybody, for joining me tonight. I really do appreciate it. It's all a catch-up. Oh, talking of catch-up, a nice cup of coffee. I always worry about putting this down. Two things. I knock things over. Celine says, Debbie, if you're using screens, you do not always need your glasses. You get it larger print on the screen. That's true, Celine, but the problem is I don't seem to be able to do that with Facebook or YouTube. It sticks to a certain size. But thank you for that. I will see if I can look into it. Oh, everybody's wanting me to do Scrooge for next year. I'll have it on my list. Where am I? I have got, Chris wants Deers and Robins, our favourite Christmas characters and poinsettias. This is really good, everybody. Thank you for this inspiration for next year's Christmas. I have got loads of messages coming in. I've got Lucille just joined us saying bonjour, tout le monde. So I know that means hello to the total world, to the whole world, or to everyone. Which one is it? To the whole world or to everybody? Tout le monde. Tout le monde. Karen says, can you phone? Oh, I'm missing. Oh, I see. People are answering previous messages. Where am I? Okay. Let me see who else has joined us. I've got Shirley, I've got Jean, I've got Nicola saying, hello, Debbie and Dave and Crafties. Having a rest under my electric blanket after finishing off all the samples for Hobby Maker Show on Saturday. They are winging away to Bella's. Yes. So Nicola has reminded me to tell everybody that, yes, I've got a live with Josie tomorrow. Then I have a live on Thursday. Then on Friday, I'm flying to the UK. Then I'm on Hobby Maker at 1 and 5 on Saturday. And then I'm on Sewing Street on whatever day it is, Sunday. At, I think it's 9 and 11 with Bella. And then I'm flying back at the beginning of the week. So that's my next few days, everybody. Okay, and Nicola, Jeanette, Lois, I've got Mandy. They've all been busy making samples for me, so I'm looking forward to seeing them all. Okay, where am I with everybody? Who have I said hello to? Okay, Sarah says she hasn't got the Advent download either. Okay, so don't worry, I'll get you all sorted out. So that was Mary and also Sarah. I'll get it sorted. Hi, Mandy. Thank you for joining us. Karen says I look very happy. I'm in my element, okay? So how do I put this? So a lot of you know I've been in the craft industry a long time, and a very long time. I've always been crafty, but as it becomes, you know, start off as a hobby, then a business, and Debbie Moore Designs has been going, what, 15 and a bit years. And so I don't often get a chance to learn something new. And so having Josie here for 4 days, I think it is, or is it 5 days? Something like that. She's teaching me loads of new techniques that I wasn't aware of, and new techniques that I can then show you guys, not only in DIY and home deco, but also in paper crafting that I've not seen before in 20 years. How cool's that? So that is why I'm excited. Plus I've got loads of news going on and lots of things to share. Celine says, as you're now in France, what about making a New Year cards? In France, we send wishes for a good New Year, bonne année. A lot of those have mountains or snowy scenes. Thank you, Celine. I wasn't aware of that. I will definitely be putting it on my list. Phil says, Debbie, there's more air miles in the bag. I don't think Ryanair do air miles, but yes, you are right. And thank you, whoever's given me loves over on YouTube. Really appreciate it. Okay, where are we? I've got Karen just joined us. This is evening, Debbie and Dave and fellow crafters. Debbie, please can you tell me when the download for the Advent calendar has arrived? Okay, it looks like there's something has happened, everybody. So I will make as well, just get it sent tomorrow. So Karen, just bear with me. What I'll do is get it all sorted first thing, and if there's any issues, please let us all know. Okay, Lainey says she can't wait and she loves surprises. I love surprises. I don't like bad surprises, but I love, love, love new surprises. Sandra says, yes, happy to wait. Brilliant. Okay, where am I with everything? I've got Anne just joined us. I've got Wendy. Okay. Mary says, was going to use dies for my mystery box, but need to buy a new die cut machine. So the dies in the mystery box are very small, so you don't need to buy a huge die cut machine. You can buy a small one, and there's loads of offers at the moment. And before you ask, no, I don't sell die cut machines because there's so many out there. You get to choose. I mean, I've got probably about 5 die cut machines. To be fair, I didn't buy any of them. They were given to me to use, and also to test with my dies. Okay, I've got Carolyn just joined us as well. I have got Mary and Julie. I'm going to go very quickly because I want to get started. Oh, Lucille says, tout le monde, is that right? If I pronounce it right, means everybody. Thank you for that. Belinda says, could you do bears in nativity scenes? Could I do bears as nativity scenes? What does that? Oh, you mean me to do bears as if there were nativity Mary and Joseph? Okay, I'll add. That's a very strange request, but you know what? I will add it to the list. You will never know. But it looks like Scrooge is on the list. People are wanting Scrooge. Karen says, "Oh wow, Debbie, you watch. You don't overdo things." I won't, honestly, Karen. I'm getting so much help, and sometimes when you think it's when you're working and you love it as much as I do, it doesn't feel like work. And I get so hyper. Remember I told you, everybody calls me crafty Tigger because I jump from one thing to another. So I don't see it as work, but I will look after myself. Don't worry. I haven't got time to be ill. I want to do so much. And don't forget, I want to get the workshop retreat sorted for next year, because I'd love you guys to come and be able to do lots of different workshops, not just with Debbie Moore Designs, but we're going to have loads of different tutors from different areas. Right, I'm going to say very quickly to everybody, thank you for your messages of concern that I might be overdoing it. I will take it easy, Sandra. I've got Jackie just joined us. I have got... where am I? I have also got Suzanne just joined us saying good morning from New Zealand. Hi, Suzanne. And then I've got Anna says she's had 3 deliveries this past week, so I'm very pleased, a very pleased customer. It's like Christmas, isn't it? Absolutely lovely. And Anne wants me to do another nativity collection. I am actually working on it, Anne, now. It was too late for this year, but there will be a new one out next year. I like that. Karen says, I need some of your go-go juice, lol. Thank you. That was a very big compliment, Karen. And Valerie, thank you for joining us. Right, everybody, I am going to stop talking and saying hello. So if I haven't said hello to you, please say hello again. If there's a message that I've missed, please either put it again in the feed or Jessica will pick it up. There's no point me saying tomorrow I'll pick it up because I've just told you it's crazy busy tomorrow. So as I said to you before, these shows on a Tuesday are catch up. We pick 1 or 2 collections and we focus on them. On a Thursday show, so we do a live show every Thursday in Papercraft. And I now have to say that so people are aware, because we'll be doing home decor and DIY as well as Papercraft. So Thursday show is a mixture. It's not just one theme. And it's a bit crazy, but very fun. And we do that every Thursday and have been doing for years. The Tuesday ones, we've only just kind of started the last few weeks. And at the moment, I'm going to say we're keeping to do Tuesdays. We'll just watch this space. But on a Tuesday, it's mainly a catch-up because people have asked for more in-depth. They want to see the actual range a bit better, or they want to see the techniques. So that's what we decide to do, because sometimes on a Thursday, I don't get a chance. So this is your time. However, we are a demonstration and buying company. So if you want to buy something, you can. But I tell you, every week, you don't have to. Just enjoy your crafting community. We get together all the time and just relax, grab yourself a coffee or a cup of tea or something and enjoy the creativity, and hopefully I'll inspire you with some ideas. Now, if you want to order, for example, we have a new product on tonight's show. which I couldn't wait to share because I love anything, I'm a magpie, I love anything glittery. And this is by Studio Light, and it's the new glitter paper pads. Look at the price. It's an A5 pad that has gold, silver and black in. We'll put a picture on. We'll go in more detail later, but this is how the system works for anybody that's new. So whether you are on YouTube or whether you're on Facebook, you can actually order this way. Our system enables you to simply put the code in, and a few days after, we will, this will start to be processed from tomorrow. We will send you an email invoice for what you've ordered. However, if it's your first time participating, please make sure you send me a private message with your email address and your postal address so we can work out what part of the world you are, and also to make sure, even if you have a Debbi Moore Designs account, that we can marry up your contact details, because sometimes we have people with the same name. Do you know I actually have a Debbi Moore with an E that actually is a customer, and her husband's called Dave as well. So you don't know what to expect. So I would appreciate it if you're brand new and you're ordering, just drop me a private message, and just to make sure I get the right details. And then what will happen is you'll get a payment link. When you click on the payment link, you can pay by debit card, credit card, and even PayPal. So easy, everybody. You can add to your order, you can take it off, or you can even contact the office and they will go through whatever you've ordered. Or if you have any changes, our office number is 07553 457 168. Now, if it goes to answer phone, you can leave a message, and as soon as they're free, they will ring you and contact you. And the other thing is, for our international viewers, if you want us to give you, if you want a call back, just send us a message and we will call you. Especially, sometimes you just need to speak to somebody, don't you? Our email address is info@Debbi Moore Designs, and private message is @Debbi Moore Designs. Now, I will say that except for the latest collection, which is Christmas Paws, very adorable cats and dogs for Christmas. What did Dave put in this coffee? Except for that collection, everything's already been processed, okay? So they're all on the way. The team are just a little bit behind with the admin, so it should be all updated the next couple of days. You should be getting notification. So if there's something that you're missing, please let us know. And we're going to get started very quickly. While that was happening, I can see that Lois has joined us, Marion's just joined us, and I can see people are already ordering the new glitter paper. Celine says, I made your Christmas corner card this weekend. What am I supposed to do with the front of the card? Do people see blank front until they open it up? Right, before I start, let me just show you what Lois did with this one. Look at that. So this is from our Snow Magic range. Do you want to build a snowman? Open it up, and there's your corner card. So hopefully that helps, Celine. Okay, I would decorate it. You can even put some ribbon on and tie it if you want to, or leave it like that. It is such a lovely project to do, is to create a corner card, and it will stand up. Okay, hi Patricia, thank you for joining us. Let me put that back there. So let's get started with the show. So we'll put the picture up for CU049, brand new, look, glitter. Different golds, okay, there's a silver and there's even black. I like the fact that there's black. This is already in stock, everybody. It's already on the website. All the products that we have on tonight's show are already on this website. So if you are watching this on catch up, hello. You can watch this on catch up the next day, the next week, the next month, or the next year. Our system will automatically send you an email a few days afterwards, and if it's still in stock, we can allocate it to you. This has 24 sheets in 4 colours. It's 200 GSM. So even though it says a paper pad, 200 GSM, it is about, if 250 GSM is £92, I'm going to guess around £800. I'm not 100% sure for our US market about that, but 200 GSM is quite a good rate. Hi Rita, thank you for joining us from the West Coast. I've got so many. I've got Rolf from Germany. Bonjour. No. What is it? Guten Abend. Guten Abend, wie geht's? I've got Carmen from Malta, that I think is English. I've got Jennifer just joined us. Honestly, I'm trying to be international here. Lucille says, last Thursday in the comments, I write I would like a mystery box, but I didn't receive the order email. I hope there's still one left. Oh, they've been going like hot cakes. Let me write that down, Lucille, and make sure that I'll get you one allocated. I know we still have stock of it. They're coming in next week. Right. Mystery box. There we go. Where am I? Edith says, use something relevant to the inside. Just seen Debbie showing what I mean. Thank you, Edith. You guys are, oh, Guten Abend, thank you. And that's quite good. We're international. So Rolf is saying Guten Abend and Lucille's saying Guten Abend, Rolf. So she, you know, this is brilliant. I love that. What lives do, because we started doing lives around COVID, it makes the world smaller, doesn't it? So we are all a crafting family. So if you want this product, it is in stock now. First come, first serve, CU049, $4.99. How many sheets were there again? I've forgotten. Is it 24? Good price. And it's got 2 golds, by the way. There you go. Thank you. 24 sheets. They're A5 sheets. They are 5.8 by 8.3 inch. Which is, you have got 2 different golds, silver and of course black. You've got 4 colours, $4.99, which is a brilliant price, everybody. I love a little bit of glitter, and thank you, Karen, for confirming it. Carol's just joined us over on YouTube as well. Thank you, everybody, for joining me tonight. It is Craft and Catch-Up Show. So the next item that we're going to talk about is the Snowman. Let me just grab one. Where is he? There's so many lovely cards. Oh, there we go. Oh, let's do this one. So we have our Snowman characters. But I will say, I put this on because there's not many left. We have our CU050. Match it, do you want to build a snowman die set? We'll put the picture up. We've got 5 left. 5 left, everybody. That's it. When it's gone, it's gone. As you can see there, there's the characters. The idea, you build a snowman and then you'll get a download code for the Match It pad, which will enable you to get the scene, not that scene. Let me get sure I get one that has a scene. Put all the cards behind me, like that. You will get 32 crafting sheets. So you will get the character sheets, okay? And then you'll get the scenes behind. First come, first serve from there, and I'll tell you, there is 5 left. That's it. I am not getting any more for this Christmas, and I don't think we'll get more next year. So if you like the snowman, add it to your basket. And I can see people are adding it already. Iris says the black glitter card will go great for Art Deco cards. Very decadent. Yes, and you can put the black and gold together as well. That's why I thought it was great to be able to use. I have got, my goodness, there's so many going on. Hope I've got Mary says that those snowmen are fantastic. Have used mine loads. Well, there you go. So don't think about me. Say don't trust me. That's the wrong thing to say. What I'm trying to say is believe all my customers. So, you know, people say, oh, you're just saying that because it's your product. I really believe in my products, and any products that I work with, like Studio Light, or even Would You Bend, or even I've got other people that I'm working with from Holland, like you're aware, that we've had in. I would always recommend a product that I believe in. Okay. Heba says, I think I've got this snowman dies, as I definitely have one of those sets of Build a Snowman dies. Yes. And Lois says, and you will be singing, do you want to build a snowman as you make? Deb just says, don't just take my word for it. Trust my customers. This is what happens when I get hyper. Words just come out my mouth and I can't remember half the things I say. But it's a good thing you all love me as I am. Okay, so that is CU050, $17.99 for all those dies. We'll just put that picture up one more time because it looks like it might have sold out. There you go. So, is there 18 dies? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I think there's about 22. I think. I might have missed one. You're getting loads of dies, everybody. Enjoy. So you can see you've got hats and scarves And you might even have other characters that you can actually dress them up ready for Christmas. And then you've got signs, and the signs have got different, it's literally, you're building a scene. It's a really good collection. So if you want that CU050, just allocate it to your basket, and I think it might have actually sold out now. Okay. Oh, Kath, bless you, thank you. She said we wouldn't have you any other way. Oh, and Mary said there's 25 dies. I told you I couldn't count. What am I like, everybody? And there isn't any vodka in here. I think Dave has put in some sugar syrup. You know, he has vanilla sugar syrup, which might make me even hyper, but I'm sure you don't know. Sure you don't mind. Oh, Carol says, I have both sets and love them. And Dulcie says, never change, Debbie. You're lovely as you are. I don't think I ever will. Lots of people have known me for 15 years, and I'll probably talk more. Did you hear what Dave said, everybody? He went, you do. But I won't ever change. Okay, let's move on to the next one. It's because we're going to look at it quickly. And it's Snow Magic USB key. So I think this was, I've lost my notes. I think this is a message from, I've already lost a piece of paper. I think it was a message from Leslie or Linda. It said they wanted to have a look a bit more depth into Show Magic. So this is Snow Magic, the USB key. Now we do have it as a download, so it's CU051. There is so much on here. There's over 1,500 printable elements, everybody. If you want the download only, it's only $12.99. You're going to get hundreds of elements to be able to use. And not only can you do loads of cards, you can make cute pillar boxes. And I know our American market wants smaller cards, so you can even do cute. You've got the inserts as well. You've got everything. So great for all ages. So let's quickly have a look at it and we can see. Phil says, Irish coffee, who added the whiskey? I have not had an Irish coffee. And yes, Edith, she said, Debbie, you must add the number of dies on the packages so you don't have to count every time. Actually, Edith, I am, or have, on the next lot of dies coming in, because you are so right. Mary says, those snowmen are fantastic. Have you? Oh, I've read that one already. Okay, let's go to the USB key and have a look. Okay, so as you can see, everybody, you've got all the menu on the left-hand side. Now, if you're going for the dies, you've got on point 11, if we quickly go into the match it, and just choose, go to the next page, and 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 the next page. Click on one of those. So you've got the scene, and the idea is you can actually print that off. You can use it for your card making. Okay, click on the X at the top. And then if we go to the next page, will it have the match? No, go back. We need to find the character sheets there. Click on one of those. There you go. So what you'll have is there your snowmen. So you can buy the dies individually. They do come with a forever code. You will get this that you can download. But if you're going for the USB key, you'll be able to use everything. Okay, we close that down. And then go into papers. I love this section. They're so much fun. Look at all the papers. You have pages and pages and pages. And these can be used with all of your crafty stash. You don't have to just use them with the snowman. Click on that one of those. I love that one. I love a bit of roses, a bit of vintage rose. They are great. You close that down, okay, go to the next. There's still more to do. Let's go to packaging. Bags and boxes. I want to show you how easy it is to use this. Don't forget you got it as a USB key or a download. So let's go to mini pillar boxes. So if you click on that and choose any of them, there we go. So you just print it off. However, to print it off, you go to the top right-hand side, click on there, you'll have your print preview. Look how easy it is to use it. You can change the sizes. So if you want a smaller pillar box, click on more settings, go into scale, change it to say 60% if you want, and it will change, 75, there you go. It's changed the size. It doesn't affect the actual design. You become the designer and what size you want. If you want to put a pair of earrings in, a pair of socks for Christmas, if anybody makes and sells, how about making a card, an envelope and a matching box. You can do this with this collection. Right, we're going to come out of this. There's so much on here. Close that down by clicking on the X at the top. And then what I want to do, you have got your dimensional cards. So just to show you a few, okay. So if you click on the rocker card, because that was one of the questions I had, and click on the bottom one, how do you make a rocker card? So you've got these two, because it's not just a rocker card. I call them rocker cards, but really I should put rocker stepper card, because that's exactly what it is. And honestly, it really is so much fun to create. And I'm going to show you how to create it, because I think I've got a plate somewhere. But I'll get that sorted in a second. If we come out of this, and I'll show you some samples in a minute, and then we're going to do this demo. If you close that down, you then go back into dimensional cards, everybody, and go into side scenes. I love side scenes. You all love them. And click on the first one. Look, you've got the front bit, you've got the instructions. There's so much you can do with this. Okay, I've got loads of messages coming through. Would there be a reason to get the dies with the forever code and the USB key? Okay, I'll put the front camera on, because there is I'll explain. Oh, actually, before I do that, Rachel, answer that question. Let me just go and show you the design sheets, and then you'll understand the difference between the two. So, if you go into design sheets and just click on any of those. So the design sheets, can you see? They are shapes. They're not the snowman, so it's a square. It's an arch frame. It's all these different sizes. So these actually, you can fussy cut them out, or you can use nesting dies with these. Even all those little tags at the bottom, we have essential dies that can work with that if you want. If you close that down, okay, and just go to the next page, and the next page, just go and pick another colour, okay. So you can see all these different shapes. So the idea behind them is you can fussy cut them out, or you can actually just use the nesting dies. So Rachel, you've asked me a valid question. And we'll put the top camera on so I can explain in a little bit more detail. So we'll come out of this totally. There's so many hundreds and hundreds of printable elements. We don't have time to go through it all. But if we put the top camera on, I can explain a couple of things. So there's the pillow box, okay, like so, goes like this, and that creates the pillow box. This is a side scene, everybody. How fun is that? Now, with regard to the characters, so you can see this is a topper, everybody. So it's that shape. The dies cut out the individual snowman, and then you can dress them up. So you have got, I need to find another one where, so you have got individual snowman, and then you can dress them up if you want to, or you can fussy cut it. So that's where the difference is, Rachel. The dies will give you the individual snowmen, so you can do things like this depending on which set of dies you get. And honestly, it is so much fun. But then obviously this is a slider card. You just put that there. We're going to have a look at more elements. So we have CU051, $17.99 for the USB key. If you want it as a download, it is CU052, and we're going to have a look at that. So hopefully, Rachel, I've answered your question. Use this to make Christmas cards. Sandy says, I love it. I've got, oh my goodness, where am I? Heba says, so sushi, cute and beautiful collection. I especially love the red and green and blue. You and me both. And Tracy's just joined us. Hi, Tracy. Thank you ever so much for joining us. Now, before I start my demonstration, for anybody that wants a printed kit, because this was another question about what other kits we have. We've got loads of dimensional kits. We've got slider card kits. We've also got rocker card kits, and this is what we've got as the next item. So the next item we have, if you want a physical kit to make rocker cards, because we're going to do a rocker card now in the next demonstration, it's CU053, and this is what will come up, and you will get this instead of $19.99. We'll put the image up for you. you get all the rocker cards. So on here you have got, it's a dimension, not rocker cards, sorry, it's dimensional. You've got slider cards there, you have got rocker cards, you've got sightseeing cards. So this does 3 different types of dimensional. So I showed you the corner cards, there you go. Then I showed you the side scene, okay. Then I showed you the slider card, and now we're going to do a rocker card, okay. So very quickly, I have printed off, so we'll put this top camera on. So this is normally $19.99, but it's $9.99 with a forever code. So as you can see, I've printed them off because they're also available as a download. I've started to cut them out, but I wanted to explain this part, okay? So what I do, everybody, is I just get a piece of base card. Now this is just, I've got some blue tack stuck, there we go. This is just my base card. I'm using some 3-in-1, like so. And essentially just, I mean, my printer doesn't always print on card, depending what card I've got. Okay, so if you don't have card, or your printer doesn't take card, just simply back it onto card like so. There we go. So I'm just doing a very quick demo. And then I'm using my large scissors, and essentially, look at this. Start here and go round. This is a rocker stepper card, right? Very simple. I'm doing this, and I'm going to get Dave to go and get me a round plate that is smooth. Okay, just bear with me a second, everybody. I need a smooth round plate. There you go. Right, so, because I want to show you how you can create your own, so easy. Just quickly go around it like so. Bye, Vanessa. See you Thursday, no problem. So very quickly, I'm going round it like so. And I just want to show you how easy it is to create a rocker stepper card. Right, maybe you have any white. Remember the top tip I shared with you the other day is to simply use a bit of ink. And then this is a straight line. This is cut line. This is a broken straight line. This is a straight line, which basically means, everybody, you need to have a scoreboard and then put this to one side. Oh, Mary's tried silk painting today, and she says she's loved it. My mum used to do silk painting all the time. Right, okay, scoring lines means you need to use a bowl tool, and you simply just score along there like so. Just score like that. Okay, and then what you do is fold this over. Now these 2 lines also need scoring. So what I do is I line that up with my score. Well, I'm using the channel essentially of my paper trimmer, everybody. Go along there like so. It's such an easy technique. So I'm showing you how to create it from the USB key or the card kit or the download, and then essentially all I'm doing is cutting it where the straight line is. I am using a bone folder like so. Mary says she's doing diamond painting while watching me. That is brilliant. I love a bit of bling. And then I'm going to open it up, push it in, and that's how to do a rocker card. And then with the other elements that you have, now this has already been prepped because I knew we wouldn't have time with everything, because I'm going to squeeze in 3 little demos. Okay, I'm putting this on here. Put the ink on, put that on there, like so. Obviously you would spend more time on this, everybody, but just to show you how to put something together very quickly. Okay, when you're working, you need to make sure you work flat. Okay, sure it fits in. Add your sentiment. There we go. Add a bit of bling. So this is creating a stepper rocker card essentially. Make sure when you finish with it, you turn it over, reinforce it, and that makes this rock, like so. There you go. How do I hold this? Like that. So you have to trust me, makes it rock like that. Obviously, you've got the angle to show you. However, if you want to create your own rocker stepper card, get a round plate. Okay, a round plate, get a piece of card, and yes, a very gorgeous chateau plate. We found it in the cupboard. Draw around it, like so. Cut round it. So easy, everybody. Very quickly. Now remember, if you don't cut perfectly on the line, rub ink around the edges. And essentially, with this is how easy it is to make your stepper rocker card. You can leave it as a rocker card if you want. You can put any size toppers on, any size theme, but you just need to start off with a plate, a side plate. I'm just going round it like so. How cool would it be to do Christmas invitations as a rocker card? And then look, fold it in half. There we go. There's my rocker. You can leave it like that. That's how you do rocker cards. However, if you want to step a rocker card, all you need to do is fold it and then cut like so. Not too far down. Fold it forward and fold it back like so. And then you push it in. And can you see that this bit's sticking out? All you do is go around it like that. And then I've made my own stepper rocker card using a plate. Hopefully I've inspired for you to have a go at that. We are going to move on to the next item. So just to bring up that concept card making kit again, CU053. So if you like side scenes, rocker cards, slider cards, and of course the stepper rocker cards, we'll put that picture on, CU053. And now we're going to quickly show you that. Mare says brilliant. It is, isn't it? Oh, I can see everybody's liking crystal art. Yes, crystal art is really lovely. Now, talking about really lovely, the next one, okay, it is our 2 collection. So the first one is CU054. It is our Rudolph and Friends die. So I've got some cards here. Let me just show you. Move these to one side. Gorgeous, gorgeous cards. Look how cool. So this is Arctic Christmas. Arctic Christmas, everybody. And what I'm showing you are one of the die set. And it's Rudolph. Karen says, I've got this and it's so cute. $17.99. And then you will get, this is the download. You can buy them individually if you want the physical kit, but you will get all the right, wait a minute, that's the wrong one. You won't get the penguins on this one. I've obviously put the wrong cover with the wrong one. Sorry about that. So you will get all the character sheets. You'll get the scenes as well. You will get 32 crafting sheets to download. So the die comes with a download, everybody. And also, I'm not on this one because this is my sample. Your forever code is on the back of the dies. All the new dies coming out, the forever code is on the back of the dies. That way you don't lose them. Oh, Anna's got these. She's loving them. Thank you. And Mary says, if you're making your own rocker, hold the plate in place, then use the craft knife to cut it round it. Yes, you can use a craft knife, but I'll be honest with you, Mary, I personally prefer scissors, just in case. Sin says, hi, I hit the wrong button. Can I have 2 of 3-in-1 glue plus mixed packets of large and medium foam pads? Of course you can, no problem, Susan, I'll allocate that to you. Okay, so this one, CU054, that is going limited. I will say it's going limited, everybody. When it's gone, it is gone. So that is the Rudolph. Look how gorgeous he is with the polar bear. You can make your own little baubles, decoration, and of course seal as well. Because you get, everybody, you get all the actual to build the elements on here. So there's that one. And oh, Margaret says just got set 1 and 2. It is great. It is. I will be actually back on Hobby Maker with more demonstrations on this collection, so it will be selling out, I can tell you now. Okay, so then if you want the penguins, so that is set 1. If you want set 2, everybody, it is the penguins and the tree. It's not that one. Let's move that to one side. $17.99 instead of $19.99. You get all those dies. Please don't make me count them. And some of them, can you see, are joined together, so you can see that you just need to put it on. Look at that, it's all joined together. There's more than 18. Somebody else can do the counting for me. Okay, and you get these adorable characters. You can dress them. You've got the scenes as well. You can see the ideas from the front on there. But wait till I show you some cards. So you can have lots of fun with these, everybody. You can create a scene, so the fish in there. They're singing, the characters are singing, so you've got so these, they all work together, absolutely gorgeous. If you like these snowflakes, we've got them coming up of what's left of the collection. And oh, look, how adorable. You can do different sizes. They are very cute. He was loving. They're so cute. So this is CU055. It is set 2. It's the penguin one, the penguin fun. And as I said, it is gone limited. First come, first serve. You can do little things. I think Lois has had so much fun with this collection. And so has Bella, because they've been busy making cards. Betty, the winner for the competition is going up. I think it's tomorrow afternoon, because I lost a week, so please bear with me. Okay, that will get sorted out. Right, okay, so if you don't want dies and want more, you can go with our fabulous Arctic Christmas with over 2,000 printable elements. We have got, let me just show you 1 second. We have got, 25 dies. You're a star, Anna. Okay, thank you for that, for the penguin ones. That's a lot of dies for $17.99, isn't it? And a forever code to get the match it sheet. 2,000 printable elements is a USB key, CU056. If you would like to get the download is only $14.99. It's a new collection, everybody. It's normally $17.99. And the download is CU057. This is probably one of the biggest Christmas collections that we've done. And you can make your own matching envelopes. You can really have, so that's with the glossy, and that is with the satin. But then you can even go, you can do your easel cards. How adorable is that? We're going to have a look at it in a minute. Okay, you can do side scenes. You can print off and create small little boxes and bags. This is using the pearl. So you can make bags different sizes if you wanted to. You can really go to town with it, and you can even do slider cards. So we're going to have a quick look at this, because this is one of the questions I've had. They want to have more. They want to see what is on this collection. Oops, I've got it stuck on the gems. There we go. There we go. So this is CU057, which is a digital download over 2,000 printable elements. Now on here, let's go to the design sheets. You click on one, click on any. You got them in different colorways. So as you can see, you've got the shapes. So that enables you to print them off. You just go to top right hand side and you can print them off. Mel says, I wish I had your energy, Debbie. I think of all the things I could get done. That's why I need the energy, Mare. I've got a chateau with 40 rooms to decorate. Then you click on the bags and boxes. I love this because not only do you get to do your cards, you can do your matching packaging. Let's have a look at the large boxes. Now, we've got, and just choose any of those. Now, this is set as A4. You can put an A5 card. I mean, look at that. Isn't that so cute? It's so adorable, isn't it? Can't decide which is I like, the Snowman one or this one. I think both of them are just as good. They're gorgeous. Click on the printer icon on the top right-hand side, and you'll see the print preview that will come up. And if you click on there, what will happen is you can change the scale. And that little box that I showed you was at 50%. So by changing it, you can print off whatever size you want. It is so fun with this because you become the designer. So you can do different characters in different sizes. And if you are making to sell, you're going to get more by having a matching box, a matching envelope with what you're doing. When you do a pillow box, how do you score the ends? Right, let's do that. Let's put the camera back up. I'm squeezing in all these demos, Nikki, but that's a good question. Right, what you need, everybody, I need a pillow box. I've lost the pillow. Oh, so I'm using the pillow box from the actual Snowman collection, but it's the same principle. What you do individually is you get either my stamping mat, okay, or mouse mat, whichever one you have, okay, or if you haven't got any of that, you know that funky foam that people have? Is it just called funky foam? I think it is. What you do is you get a ball tool, which is hidden under all this. What do I do with it? See, this is what happens. I put things down and I don't know what I've done with it. Let's use this one instead. I would use a smaller, no, we've got to use a smaller ball tool. Just bear with me, everybody. Somewhere under here, in my bag, oh, there it is. Okay, you need what I call a medium, that's a medium, and that is small. Ball tool. You do not want to use this one really because it's to do with the width. All you do, Nikki and everybody that asks, okay, is just hold it there and go like this. Okay, what you're doing, and you do one at a time. I know this has got two together, but I haven't got one ready. You do one at a time and then you push it in, help it give away, and that's how easy it is. Hopefully you can all have a go. Anna says, I was at a craft fair this past Saturday and one of my friends had made lots of boxes with your box maker that I had recommended to her. Oh, we're trying to get the box maker back in stock, but yes, that box maker is great. Mary says, if you're making your own rocker card, hold the oh, I've read that one. Sorry, Mary. I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss any messages because it goes crazy. Oh, Nikki, you're very welcome. Right, moving on. We are going to quickly, because time is ticking by. Look, I have got characters already out. Let's move that out of the way. Now, these characters are on individually with the dies, or you can actually use them. You can actually print them from the USB key, because they are on the USB key. And then I need a scene. So I think I am going to go, do I go for that one? So you get landscape scenes, everybody, and you get portrait scenes. You just need to decide which scene you want. So what I tend to do is do this. Do I like him on there? No, I want a different scene. Oh, I want that one. Okay, so there we go. So I'm going to go with this scene. No, I'm going to go with that one. Right, okay, that's my final choice. Chris says, I'm a bit confused. If the normal price of Active Matcha Pad is $19.99, why were we charged $24.99 when you pre-ordered them? Chris, it isn't. You were charged, you got $24.99 is with the card making kit. You would have got a card making kit with it. It's $17.99, Chris, for the die set. If you want it, we had a promotion on the website that you got the physical kit and the dies for $24.99. Does that make sense? Are you saying you didn't get the pad in your order? Is that what you're saying? Please let me know. We'll get you sorted, no problem. Okay, so going back to this, I've got them, looks like a little choir. So I'm going to have the polar bear at the front. I'll have the Christmas tree at the back there. Then, obviously, I'll have my penguin there. Do I want the seal there? Where's his hat? Do I want a seal with a hat on? So you can see how I'm layering it all up. Then I'll have him. Oh, I don't want that. Oh, I need more room, don't I? So I will just see about this. Put that there. Oh yes, I like that one. So he's going to go and decorate the Christmas tree. He's going to put presents round. And then I will have him just next to him. There we go. So essentially that's all you do. Okay, everybody. And then I need a Christmas tree. Sorry, a blue. So remember they're in different colours. So then I need a sentiment. Chris says, no, I got the pad. I just missed the bit where you said you didn't get the papers for a cheaper price. Oh, I haven't been well. Oh, no problem, Chris. You can ask me as many questions as you like. I know exactly how you feel when you don't feel quite yourself, okay? As long as we haven't missed anything out your order, that's all I was double checking with you. I hope you feel better very, very soon. Okay, so look how easy it was to create that, everybody. I could add him, and I might add him, but I could add other elements. But I want this one. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It is. So these here, everybody, are my sentiments that we put on these sheets. And what I tend to do is you can fussy cut them, or if you want, you can really use them with my dies. We have a set of essential dies. They're called essential dies because they're little dies, but in these shapes, and they will have, there's some that are this size, there's some like this size. So all these extras, except for the ribbon strip, you can die cut them out if you want. And then there you go. So very quickly, I'm putting this together. I'm going to add a little bit of glue. I can't wait till next week. I'm going to get some new glue. So we have the 3-in-1 back in stock, everybody. Let's have that there. Always when you are doing a scene, because these create a scene, everybody, what you need to do is remember to have the backdrop and also bringing the layers forward. And to bring the layers forward, what you need to do is use your foam pads. Okay, so I'm just using some foam pads. I'm going to have him there. Add a little bit more glue on there. Hebe says, I totally love the Northern Lights. Northern Lights nighttime backing paper here that you are using for this Christmas card. Yes, it's very nice, isn't it? I've never actually seen the Northern Lights. I will try to add that to my list. There we go. Now, Edith says, when I received the USB key, I had already finished 250 Christmas cards. Oh my goodness, Edith. So loving seeing what's on, and we'll be using it next year. Yes, it is a good collection, Edith. You're going to have lots of fun with it. However, if you want the dies, please get them now before they sell out. So I'm just going to have him there. And then I'm going to have his head a little bit more. There we go. A set of Northern Lights paper, even as a download, will be wonderful, Karen said. I will add that on my list. So let's just recap. So this is CU047, and let me find some more glue. 57 even, not 47. Sorry, everybody. It is so confusing. I really need, oh, do you know what? I'm going to use my tape pen until I sort my glue out. I need to merge them all together. Ah, that's better. So then I'm going to have this one flat because he's got a foam pad there. Okay, this one needs to be going to the Christmas tree like so. So essentially you are building a scene. That's all I'm doing. And then on this one, I'm putting some foam pads and we'll get this sorted out. Let's have a see how we're doing on time. Oh, okay, everybody. So hopefully you're enjoying the catch up. Now, just to reiterate, okay, this is using our fabulous Arctic Christmas. It is gone limited. It'll be on Hobby Maker also at the weekend. So make sure if you want some more ideas, tune in there. Let's have that there. And then I'm going to have my lovely character. Karen says, love all your lives. Oh, thank you. Well, I'm going to be doing more DIY lives as well, but I'm going to split them up just in case you don't want to do the actual home decor lives. We're going to try and split them so you get a choice if you want to do the paper crafting live or not. Okay, so here's a top tip. If you want the penguin to look a little bit chubbier, that's the only way I can describe it. So what I'm doing is I'm putting the foam pads down the middle, and then on the edges, I'm putting the glue. There we go. And just literally put a bit of glue there on his arms. So when you position him on there, I'm pushing it there, he's got more shape than the other one. So that was just a very quick card. It looks like that's not straight. You could add more characters if you want, but essentially the idea is building the scene, you know, add some more glitter. I haven't got time to add the extra elements to everything, but you get the idea behind using this lovely collection. I mean, how lovely is it to create scenes? You have so much. Yes, Heba, you're right. You make these so 3D, definitely. There's such a lovely collection. Lois is loving this set as well. You're all loving this set. Thank you, everybody. So just to recap, if you want the digital download for this, it's CU057. If you want it as a USB key, it is CU056. Now, I did mention, what's gone limited, the die set that we have on, everybody. So the die set that I had somewhere on a card, let me just find it. We had, there we go. So these dies that you can see, everybody, there you go. These are the snowflake dies, and they are from the next item, CU058. Oops. There is 6 dies, there they are. They've gone limited now. There is 6 dies on there, $8.99, and it's a great addition to have in your crafty stash. And you can see that I've used them on them. I use them all the time. We always need snowflakes. And where am I? I have got, oh, so people have also been asking me about more slider kits. So I've decided to put the next one on, CU059. So this is not necessarily this slider card, but it gives you an idea of what you can create. And by having it digital, everybody, so CU059 will put the download on $4.99, everybody. $4.99 instead of $9.99. It's a mixture. Okay, it's not necessarily this one, but what I want to show you is by having it as a download, you can print off whatever size you want. You can make smaller cards, slider cards. So this one is from the Snow Magic, but as you can see, CU059, brilliant price. Look what you got. Art Deco, you've got bears, you've got gnomes, you've got fairies, you've got nativity, you've got penguins, you've got flamingos, you've got robins on there, everybody, and you've got, oh my goodness, you have got Journey to Wonderland. CU059. This is a digital download for $4.99. If anybody's interested in it as a physical card kit, let me know, because we do have it available. But this, at this price, you have got all those different themes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. It says 19. There might be more, but I can see 19 at the moment. CU059, go for it. Yes, Karen, you can add it with your download club. Not a problem whatsoever. Now, if you wanted something totally different, you just want toppers. You want some Christmas toppers, we have given you CU060. And this one is one of my favourite kits. It's Live Quotes Christmas Digital Download. And this is $3.99, everybody. It is really, it's all about the quotes, isn't it? Christmas, it's got inspirational quotes on there. You've got backing papers, of course. So you've got nativities on there. And can we zoom in a little bit so we can see some of the quotes, Dave? Is that possible? So this is CU060. So as you can see, you've got all these on here. So if anybody wants this Live Quotes Christmas Digital Download, you have got Make December to Remember. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Then, of course, you've got Jesus is the Reason for the Season. So it's a whole mixture. For $3.99 for 21 crafting sheets, it really is worth it. It is very nice. And can you see the gold bits? They come out and they look like they're flourished. They're just so gorgeous. Now, don't forget, if you haven't, by the way, liked or shared the page on YouTube or Facebook. We'll be picking a winner very, very soon. Because we are running slowly out of time, this is the last item for today. It's CU060. It's our Live Quote Christmas Digital Download, everybody. And look at the papers. There's some really gorgeous vintage ones on there for you to enjoy. Now, what we have on there, can we go back to the previous one, Dave, so we can zoom in a little bit? We've had a question to zoom in on that one as well. So CU059 was all about slider cards, and it's Christmas slider cards, everybody. It is our fabulous CU059 look. So as you can see, we have got Nativity, we've got Christmas bears, we have got, Santa Claus in there, you've got Frosty, you have got elves, you've got fairies, you've got Art Deco going shopping, you've got Art Deco on a moon, you've got a gnome, you have got penguins, you have got Journey to Wonderland, a gnome skating. Wow, there's so much things. Can we go down below? And then you have got robins, you have got festive flamingos. Who does not like a flamingo in a hat? Then you've got Journey to Wonderland, penguins, Art Deco, Nativity. Well, that is a mouthful. $4.99, everybody, instead of $12.99. You are going to love creating slider cards. I will stress these two aren't in it. Okay, we're going to put the front camera back on. I love what Dulcie says. The time always goes so fast when watching your lives, Debbie. I know. I've been doing a live now for an hour and a half nearly. It goes so quickly. Here in France, it is coming up to 9 o'clock, everyone. So we are going to be finishing off very, very soon. But just to recap, we'll leave that code on. Remember, if you're brand new to our live system, please make sure to private message me your email and your postal address. We'll put the spiel on at the moment. Now, remember that it's very important, even if you're already a Debbi More Designs customer. That way we can double check that we send it to the right person. Now remember this live, or I should say this show, if you have ordered, okay, you don't have to order if you don't want to, enjoy the community, but if you have ordered, this will start to be processed from tomorrow. And what will happen is you'll get an email invoice sent to you with whatever you've ordered, and you can click on it, and you can pay by debit card, you can pay by credit card, you can even pay by PayPal. Our website is debbimoredesigns.com. And if you don't get your email confirmation within a few days, please contact us and we'll get it resent. I haven't forgotten, Lucille, that I'm sorting out the order from Thursday. Also, don't forget you can contact the office on 07553 457 168, and our email is info@debbimoredesigns.com, and you can private messages at Facebook or on Facebook at Debbi More Designs. Okay, so loads of messages coming through. Yes, you can have a Christmas craft kit, the physical one, don't you? That's fine. Well, that's the live quote one that you mean. So, a couple of things that I need to let you know is tomorrow, not tonight, not now, is Josie and I are going to be doing tomorrow evening at 6:30. We are going to do another live from our chateau. So whether you're on Debbie Moore Designs or Creating Our Dream Chateau or any of Would You Ben socials, it'll be going live around the world, and I can't wait to show you what we're doing. It's going to be super. I'm so excited. The other thing to let you know is I'm back here on Thursday night at Paper Crafting at the Chateau Chimay studios. We've got some new products, some new bees to show you. I've got loads of things to share with you. And then I am flying to the UK on Friday, and I'm on Hobby Maker. We have got a few shows on Hobby Maker at 1 o'clock and 5 o'clock on Saturday, and on Sewing Street, I think it's 9 and 11. But we will check out socials and the newsletter. And I need a drum roll, please. So we have Carol over on Facebook. Congratulations, Carol. Please make sure, Carol Wood, please make sure to private message me your email address and your postal address. And also on, where are we? On YouTube. Let me just see where we are. We have got Mary, how do you pronounce that? Brandant? Is that right? Have I pronounced that right? Sorry, Mary. Bransfield over on YouTube. Loads of messages coming through. Thank you ever so much. Thank you. I'm glad you've joined us. Remember, Tuesdays, we'll be back here next Tuesday. But for now, don't forget, if you want something different, to tune in tomorrow at 6:30 or Thursday or even on Hobby Maker. So I'm going to say good night. God bless. Stay safe. Have a fabulous crafting week, and I hope to see you tomorrow night or Thursday or Saturday or Sunday. Bye-bye for now.